Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are getting back to Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2. This is episode 3 already. Had to check my notes on that one to be sure because the first 2 have flown by. Just hoping...
he doesn't remember, folks.
Just hoping they don't get any arrows to puncture that boat they're on. The old Chuck Norris Zodiac.
Hey, don't worry. Luke can be saved. I don't think so, but I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out.
Yeah, pretty solid start to this season. We've had the action, we've had some of the levity. Excited to see where this one goes.
Yeah, really digging the first 2. Let's see where they go from here. Let's go!
Which one?
Well, the one over there.
There was.
You got a horn?
The one by the window. That was like actual armor.
That was a busted horn, too.
Yeah. Folks, let us know how that works into the mythology. I'm drawing a blank on that one.
I'm Clarice,
Hello, Clarice.
daughter of Ares.
Not that Clarice.
On this day.
I just keep thinking Half-Blood Prince every time I see the shirt.
I was thinking Potter, too, on that one.
I have been charged with a quest and stand ready to receive my prophecy from the...
Oracle.
I'm Clarice, daughter of...
Oh.
Little rash, don't you think?
Oops. Oh, the head just rolled right back on, huh? Well, that's convenient.
You shall sail the iron ship with warriors of bone. You shall find what you seek and make it your own.
Oh, that rhymes.
But despair for your life,
Good call, buddy.
entombed within stone, and fail.
Percy Jackson and Annabeth Chase.
Stone.
Clarice, you have full authority to deliver justice to these outlaws if you encounter them on your quest. Now, since Ms. Chase is dead to us, you must choose a replacement companion, or buddy, or quest mate, or she needs 2 of them, right?
What are you taking, Clarice?
Take that guy with a strong jaw. Looks like he could take a punch.
Hell of a jaw.
Yeah, no, I would do it.
God, this is crazy.
So they just climbed up the back of the boat?
They're demigods.
They are, indeed.
Look at this.
I keep forgetting that other people don't
Can't-
see him as
yeah.
Cyclops. It's like, yeah, you might catch somebody's attention.
It's really cold in here. You dry already? Here, take these.
Try her.
Magic vitamins, thermos of winds. No drachmas though.
Don't open it all the way.
Okay, so this secret Chiron told you I can't know.
I know what you're gonna say.
I thought of a way we can make this work just between us.
Guys, I can still hear you.
Don't tell me.
That's your idea?
I trust there's a good reason to stop me from leaving camp or going on the quest or whatever. I trust Chiron.
Trust you.
I'm guessing this is something to do with my future or maybe my past that I don't know, but if I did know, it'd make me act a certain way or do something stupid, right? So I'm good not to know. But, and this is key. You stop me with a code word.
A code word.
Yeah, I was thinking, boom.
Safe word here? It's code word, not a safe word, Oak.
I hate that I can't tell you. And pretty soon, you're gonna hate it too, no matter what we try.
You know, it'd be great if she could break the 4th wall and tell us.
Probably wondering how we got here.
Monsters.
They're here?
I saw monsters on the ship.
Monsters. Plural?
Oh, he's got that sense of smell like somebody else
Yeah,
we know.
I meant to have an S at the end of that.
Talk about Tanjiro?
I'm a vampire presence.
Everything!
Almost for losers.
She's got a spear.
A one-woman army, huh? Ready to burn it all down? I can help out with that.
God, he's so cool.
I don't know about the rolled up jeans.
Dude, everything he does is cool.
Who are they?
These losers?
Those defeated in battle owe a debt of service to Ares.
You'd think I'd get the winners, but no. Anyway, soldier, it's your time to shine. I can't do more for you without breaking the rules, and I'm in the doghouse as it is. The sea twerp's got a head start on you. But you.
Twerps.
On my honor, I won't let you down.
Good. Because you know what'll happen to you if you fail.
You'll make the list.
No, a spear.
Let me warm these guys up for you.
I was really hoping Christian would be one of them. just for a cameo.
This little girl here is your new commander. This is her first quest. Now, her training is best in class, but in the field, she is woefully inexperienced. All yours.
Learned that from Joey Tribbiani. You got to spit when you talk.
This is so awesome, and that's probably the last we're going to see of him for a couple episodes.
Probably.
Yeah. He had a busy schedule.
Ah, this song. Ay, ay, ay. That's what I would always yell.
Well, there's our monsters.
They're walking right out in the open.
The mist must be working overtime to hide them.
May have to get off the ship in a hurry. Why don't you grab the rest of the gear?
This is just so unique how regular folk can't see this stuff.
It's the mist.
Makes you wonder if that's what happens in our everyday lives.
It might.
Hit the buffet, huh? Let me get the door for you.
He's helping them.
Those were definitely from the claim that attacked camp. Why would Hermes send you here? Gotta be something else.
Where you going?
We gotta go grab Tyson and get as far from the ship as possible. Hermes.
Bow huntress.
Annabeth? Annabeth Chase? Allison.
Sims? Hey! 3 laced Dragonians were just behind you. You're lucky to be alive.
Where are they? They took a service elevator. We couldn't follow.
I've got friends on board. Demigods. Stay here and I'll go get them.
Hold on a second.
We don't know how many monsters there are. There could be more.
My crew are monster hunters. We'll even the odds.
All right.
That's why.
I thought she was going to
Like you
grab
had the odds on
bow.
Grover?
What?
Oh.
She's leading us into a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That was their crew shooting at Grover.
Luke won't be happy when I bring him your heads.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Now, can everybody else see them fighting with swords and knives?
I think the
It's all part of the show, everyone.
I think the mist covers it.
What?
Take a bump. Serves you right.
Just goes in the drink.
Tried to cross Percy.
Foreboding music.
Yeah, little hero.
Kronos.
This is why Hermes sent me to this ship. Luke is here. This is the mark of Kronos.
Luke is here.
Good morning, passengers, and welcome to another beautiful day on the Princess Andromeda. As we sail into the Golden Age, be sure to indulge in the shrimp buffet on the Lido deck. The mist protects you from the prying eyes of mortals, so feel free to participate in any and
There
all
we go.
of our exciting activities.
He's not just here. This is his ship.
Whose ship is this?
Oh, there's the flag. Look, of course.
I really thought we were going to have more of an epic battle with the other girl that they recognized that she was
With
just going to
Allison?
go overboard and that's it. 3 minutes. Not even.
That was perfect, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, that Percy caught it right away too because they showed it to us.
I am poor.
Oh, what's up, Mitch? From Blockbuster.
In what battle didst thou fall?
Oh, Streaming Wars. yeah, pretty ugly at the end there.
Pretty ugly at the end there.
We set a course for the Sea of Monsters. Coordinates 31, 37, north by 56, 12, west.
They aren't listening.
Nope.
I'm talking to you, maggots! We've got a lot of ocean to cover and not a lot of time, so move!
You're going to have to make an example.
Yeah.
Kronos wants revenge, but he's in pieces. Where do you think Luke would be?
What?
We can get the drop on him, take him down, end the war tonight.
It's that simple.
It's like we're ending the war.
What do you mean by take him down?
Annabeth, we're outnumbered on a boat filled with monsters. We have to strike while we can.
Boone.
Ah.
That was quick.
Plan B.
I don't think Luke can be saved.
Luke has good reason to hate the gods. Kronos used that to manipulate him. I want to get him away from Kronos. I want to get him away from this ship.
Well, will that really help, though?
He was away from the ship when he stabbed the tree.
I can work with that, as long as we steer clear of Boone.
We need a new code word.
I like Boone.
Thank you.
How do you get him off the ship without being seen?
I got an idea.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Percy Jackson is on board. He is at the back of the boat. Go and see him today.
Oh, get him out in the laundry cart. Brilliant.
What could be worse? I've been out. Percy? I'm good.
So you shouldn't be hiding that from your team. Oh,
There
look
she's
who's
back.
back.
The lifeboat.
Can you listen in?
They boarded near the stern. They have a pet cyclops with them.
Oh.
Poseidon claimed him. He's Percy's brother.
Well, he's right outside the door.
Oh.
They're not gonna fight.
Oh, God. He went from the tracksuit to that sweater. What a heel.
Relax. He'll be safe here.
Tyson!
Percy!
It won't hurt you.
Probably. Look at this guy in his camo vest. Straight out of Roadhouse.
How'd you learn about this ship?
Your dad told me. Apparently, he still thinks there's hope for you. I disagreed.
Hermes should lose hope. His time is over.
My time is now.
I was just going to say it.
Shouldn't Poseidon be the god I worry about?
Are on the water, after all.
Poseidon hasn't shown up because he's already too busy fighting.
What do we got here?
The Great Awakening has already begun. The Titans are returning because Kronos is returning. Every half-blood that joins us makes him stronger. His essence will rise from Tartarus to gather here, piece by piece.
Interesting.
That's why you need the Golden Fleece to speed up his...
Yep.
Thalia and I were on the run together for 2 years. You were with us for 2 months. You were just a kid. Thalia hated Zeus. If she knew about the great prophecy, if she knew she had a chance to tear down Olympus, she would have never given up her life.
Oh, we're getting deep here now.
That tree is her curse. She'd be glad to see it fall.
And the camp?
Well,
And everybody who's there?
no, we don't care about the camp, Quinn.
I always liked you, Percy. You deserve to know the truth.
Tell him. Tell him, Luke.
Oh, he's got to go through his villainous plan and show him firsthand.
See, you always got to have a room full of henchmen fighting. It's just part of any villain.
Oh, they've got a training room on the ship.
Here with us, he can use his talents as a master craftsman. He'll be rewarded for those skills. And he'll be accepted, not treated like a problem to solve. We are fighting to create a new golden age.
Everyone together.
Where do humans fit in your golden age?
They'll be lucky to survive.
Yeah.
You gonna break your friends, Luke? Because they won't bow.
When the barrier falls, camp won't be able to stand against our assault. The smart campers will see that and choose to join us. If they do, they'll be spared. That would be a powerful show of loyalty to Kronos. We wouldn't need more recruits. We wouldn't even need the fleece. You could end the war.
Join me.
The words are clear.
It's prophecy.
Join us.
The words are never clear.
We know that from the first season.
You think you're so clever.
I can see right through it.
What are we getting our swords ready for? Dude in the back? Just relax.
What you call it? Bomb.
Yeah.
The bomb.
Ah, there we go. It's the diversion.
You
we
knew
needed.
Tyson wasn't going to side with him. He sides with Percy first and foremost.
A heads up would have been kind of nice.
I think Percy figured it out. I mean, a little late, but he figured it out.
Oh, look at him go.
Look at that. I mean, come on.
There we go. Toss that thing out of the way.
Cut him down!
No!
We need him.
Wow, what a...
There!
I dig it. Telling us in episode 3, like, hey, straight up. No, and Luke is actually being calm about telling him, like, hey, this is what it's going to be.
This is all you got to do. Join me.
Join me.
And it's over.
Yeah, bro. Way to go, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the stare down.
I would get out of that wake. That'd be a little rough.
Oh. All right, they're gonna run into her.
Yep.
Clarice and...
Well, Clarice has got to get her crew in order. We got a borderline mutiny here.
It's old Civil War era iron boat. That thing ain't going fast anywhere.
This is how she's going to do it. When you were a baby, your father looked down at you.
He had one
You're all
wish.
losers, right?
The
blockbuster.
But let me ask you guys, what do you owe to yourselves? Maybe this is a second chance
Redemption.
to change how you're seen, to change your fate. When you return to the underworld, it won't be to Asphodel. It won't be to the fields of punishment. You will be exalted in the fields of Elysium. Who's with me?
All right. Slow build.
Yar.
Yar.
Then let's get this floating hunk of pig iron on the move.
Let's move.
What's the guy from Blockbuster even going to do?
Are you sure about these coordinates?
Why?
The numbers you gave pointed to the middle of Rocktown, New Jersey. That's a strange place for Sea of Monsters, no?
Yeah, because she said 57 instead of 75.
The dream came to me, not Tantalus. And those numbers aren't even the right ones.
Yep.
Jackson.
The answer caught that right away when she was spouting off those numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Then why'd you make the ball?
I was just wondering that
You and
same
Annabeth
question.
were in trouble.
Yeah, that's obvious, but...
And a real hero stands up for others.
Okay.
There we go.
It never gives up.
Well,
Unless,
you know.
it's to tell a story.
Maybe I didn't really know her. Maybe I just thought I did. If I was wrong about her, maybe I'm wrong about everything.
Oh, don't doubt yourself.
Oh, boy.
I thought Chiron told you.
He gave me the gist.
Oh, perfect.
Well, she got the cliff notes.
The prophecy tells of a child of the eldest three, who upon reaching 16 years of age will become a powerful weapon.
Weapon.
She telling him?
Of the prophecy will decide the fate of Olympus. A single choice that either saves the age of the gods or destroys it.
Well, there you go, Percy.
Thinks I might destroy Olympus? What do you think?
Trust his judgment, I suppose.
You were right. I wish I didn't know.
Yeah, you got to have all the information now.
Yeah, that was
going
just... Was he doubting himself now? You know?
For everything he's been through?
I think he'll be all right. And that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That
At
was
least
a good
we got
one.
the rated R superstar Edge.
Oh, Edge.
Adam Copeland.
On this day, either way, love that Edge is back.
Yep, that was, look.
Even for, what, 3 minutes of screen time, if that?
We were kind of wondering if Adam Copeland was going to reprise his role. I mean, he's had a pretty busy schedule, so good to see him back on this one.
We knew he was going to be back.
I didn't know for sure if he was going to be in this season. What, did you read spoilers or something?
Why wouldn't he be back?
Why wouldn't he be back?
Because of his schedule. He was with WWE, and then he's in AEW. And
AEW, you think he's got a rough schedule in AEW?
These guys to be like, hey, I gotta go wrestle. Fuck my role. But you really think he's going to do that?
Well, the way we left off with season 1, I mean, I didn't see why we would really have him on the show again. He kind of served his purpose.
Guy's gonna turn down a role.
No, I'm just saying
reoccurring.
On Percy
No, I'm saying
Jackson.
from a story standpoint, we were kind of done with his character on the end of season 1.
He said he even had things where he said he was going to be missing time because he would be reprising his role in the show.
Well, there you go, folks. Well, it was a surprise to me.
Big Edge fan you are. You didn't even know he was going to be in the show.
I was more of a Christian guy myself.
There's like 6 people in the world that can pull off that jacket and make it look
Keanu Reeves,
cool.
Edge. Who else you got?
Well, it helps that Edge has done it for 20 years.
Right,
I got like fine two Keanu Reeves and Edge that can pull off that jacket. And when you see it, you're like,
Kate Beckinsale from Underworld. She
Lawrence
had-
Fishburne wore the
Remember,
same thing in
he's been doing it for 20 years as his.
I know, but it doesn't look like a movie
little
role.
unfair.
It doesn't look like it's for a movie role. It just looks cool on him. That's the difference. You see Keanu Reeves there, you're like, hey, it's Neo from The Matrix.
Right.
When he does it, it just looks fucking cool. Because he's Edge.
That's fair.
Well,
hey, on the
I was
stand,
happy
you can see clearly.
to see Edge back and put Clarice in the spot where it's basically, hey, sink or swim. You're either gonna lead these guys into battle or you're gonna fail. So, I mean, that was kind of cool that he just throws it all on her because we've seen from the first season, the gods will get involved, but they still leave it up to you. So that was cool. And I did like how she tried to come down into the mess hall or whatever, yell at them, tell them what to do. They're just like, oh yeah, that's great, whatever. But she had to give them a reason to fight because they have really, nothing to fear from her. So, but if she can give them a reason and some motivation, and that's what we saw. So that was cool. We got the kind of the classic, everybody slowly stands up. We'll join you, Captain. So that was fun.
Blockbuster.
And, the one that got me was the swerve with Annabeth, where I thought there was going to be more to her character, and there will be. But the way they did that fight scene where she just all of a sudden goes overboard real quick in like a minute and a half, like, oh, well, thanks for joining us, I guess. But of course, she was part of a bigger scheme with Luke. And to your point, Diamond Dave, I mean, is this going to be a situation where Luke is kind of making a lot of sense, trying to have some peace and bring everybody together? The only problem being humans will probably be wiped out. So from their standpoint,
what I dig about this, right, is how cool, calm, and collective Luke was, and he felt comfortable around Percy, just delivering, hey, this is A to Z what I'm going to do. He probably left some stuff out.
He's not the classic villain who has to be like all shouty about it.
But
it's because they were actual friends last season,
right?
too.
Well, the way they're delivering it here, the way that Luke's delivering it is that he believes he is right, and what always makes a great antagonist, villain, however you want to label that. When they believe they are 100% right, that's when it gets better for storytelling. In most cases, I do believe that's what's going to happen here for the storytelling, because look how confident he was in this. While Percy probably does bring up a really good point that Kronos
not to be trusted,
and probably selling him a bag full of shit, but. He's probably working
your
them.
sack.
Yeah, he's probably working them. I know nothing, but I imagine if he gets built by Luke, because that's what that big thing was, that casket essentially, where they said they were going to rebuild the body, or however he said that.
Get more and more pieces.
Yep. I got to imagine that once if they were to complete that, Kronos is just going to be like, yep, thank you. You are gone, and I'm going to rule the world.
Yeah, I mean, Kronos knows exactly what to tell Luke.
Am I saying that right?
Kronos? Yeah.
Kronos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like I'm saying it every time.
So Kronos, Cronus,
It's not really,
Cronus,
but no,
Kringles.
Kronos.
He knows exactly what to tell Luke and probably everybody else to tell them what they want to hear to accomplish his mission. So it works perfectly. And I wonder if we will get, maybe a redemption arc. I think we might get one from Luke as far as everybody else on board.
Let me
Who
ask you guys
knows?
this. Do you think it's going to happen that this season we get Kronos and then season 3 is going to be like
by the very
maybe
end,
a new
maybe
story?
we'll see him.
I mean,
it'll be the takedown of Kronos.
Oh, well, I mean,
Is that what you guys think is going to happen?
I don't know what to expect.
I don't know if it'll be the takedown.
It's tough to tell at this point because so far where we are in the story, look, they still got to get the Golden Fleece. They still got to heal the tree. They got to stop Kronos, and now you got me doing it. And so
They got to get Grover.
They got to rescue Grover. So it all just depends on how quickly they want to move. Judging by the pacing of this episode, though, I don't think everything is going to be wrapped up in season 2. Just the amount of time they spent kind of telling the story, exploring the characters, Percy kind of coming to the conclusion of what he did, finding out the truth. The pacing doesn't seem to be there to do a complete wrap up in one season, but that could always change. One episode could be quicker than
I'm thinking they're going to get all the pieces in line, and that's going to be the end of season 2 as we get the reveal of Kronos, and then like what he's going to do moving forward will be what will happen in season 3 and stuff like that is what I believe is going to happen.
Yeah, because whoever brought it up, maybe there is a redemption arc coming for Luke.
Yeah, for Luke, I mean, maybe.
I mean, that would be.
I mean, they were all his friends at the camp. Like I said, I just think he's being blinded by Kronos, telling him what he wants to hear, and he's not thinking.
And finally, he's going to see
because why else would Hermes? Now, granted, he's his father. He's maybe supposed to say that, but I feel like the fathers, because they're all gods and demigods, whatever. I feel like they don't have that. And I know I'm talking. It's a fictional world.
Their involvement is very
their
minimal.
involvement versus the real world is very different, right? Yeah. So. I don't know. Maybe he's right. I don't know. That's why I like not knowing anything about this world is because I get to explore these scenarios.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that Hermes is like, I got a ship for it. And it turns out it ends up being the ship where all the monsters can go on freely. They have the mist.
Yep.
And obviously Luke is aboard. So that way that I don't know if Hermes wanted to get them to talk to see what each other knew or what, but it was a great setup to where we're going. And I think what was important was Tyson even talking about how, hey, the monsters are actually nice. Yep. They were nice guys.
They were nice to him.
And they were. And they appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, even Luke was putting him over. Like, look, he's not treated like an outsider here. They're listening to him.
Set off a bomb.
And then he sets off a bomb. Well,
they weren't bad.
Well, because they were being nice to him and everything. And but that's the thing is Tyson's going to feel for his brotder. And we fail to forget, remember, Tyson is still a youngling. He's a cyclops and he's bigger, but he's a cyclops. So he's young yet.
Looks a lot like Dylan O'Brien with one eye. That's all I see when I look at him. That's just me.
Maybe that's the mist taking over. You see him with 2 eyes.
That could be.
Like that. And so he's still young, but he's still going to have he's still going to be fighting for Percy no matter what. So I'm wondering if anything's going to ever deter Tyson away from Percy or anything along those lines.
It would have to be a good story. At some point, those two come to blows where it's like
Percy and Cyclops?
Yeah, Percy and Cyclops. Like, I'm trying to save people. No, we can't. We have to do this. But the monsters, they're not bad. They're
not that bad.
Inner turmoil.
Yeah, they're gonna have that slight clash. And so and if that happens, I'll be interested to see it because it seems like Tyson will defend his brother and defend Percy no matter what.
Well, we even saw that with Percy in this episode. Like, I'm gonna take out Luke. Like, oh, hey, we're Boone. Talking about 86 and a kid on the ship here. How about we slow down?
I was gonna say
she's all hey, capture, redemption. That's it. And I understand. Actually, I don't understand that much about mythology. In the mythology, was maybe you don't know, but were they dealing with a lot of these people who were at a very young age during the time the stories were being written? Because that's what keeps throwing me off about this particular series is that it's very heavy subject matter. We're talking about wars. We're talking about battling. We're talking about eating your children and chopping up your father, and it's all this stuff. And, you know, it's just young kids. And you're like, and obviously, you know, look, there was you know, you go back to Middle Ages before that, like 16, a lot of people were grown men by 16.
Yeah, because I was just going to say
a lot more responsibility.
The prophecy is a 16-year-old is going to be the greatest weapon.
But is that's what I'm wondering is that true to the mythology that people at very young ages had, you know, very large roles that would impact, you know, the trajectory of everything? And if that's the case, then, you know, you have to watch this kind of with a different set of eyes, saying like, this is the age that when we're talking about this mythology that they're referencing, versus is this a show, and I generally don't know, versus is this a show where we're going to take Percy Jackson, we're going to adapt it with younger people because it's, you know, it's Disney, and kind of put our own twist on it. And that's, I mean, maybe that's something you guys can help me out in the comments with, is our, you know, Percy Jackson, everybody else that we're seeing represented here, are they this young in the actual story?
I mean, the other mediums I've seen, they've been older actors that they've used to portray.
But is that done because it's different type of storytelling?
Yeah, it's interesting. A couple of, I don't know if you remember Answer, but a lot of the stories I remember, they never really got into how old people were.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw,
when they said about like Zeus and them, that they were like hundreds of years old. But other than that,
I saw this much of what was it,
They had, like,
Clash
kid
of the
movies.
Titans with, was it Sam Worthington that was in it?
Yeah.
You know, and he's
Either
obvious.
Clash or Wrath.
One of them, but he's obviously, you know, you see him in that. And it's like, okay, here's a.
Well, they
here-
made 2 movies. I just don't know if he was in both of them or not.
but you know, you see it, and it's like, okay, he's a grown man,
Right.
He's battling, and again, that's kind of one of the things that I have as a big question. Again, is this, because I don't have anything wrong with that. If Disney was like, hey, let's take this story of all these Greek gods and all this mythology and stuff like that, and play it out with a younger cast, try to attract a different audience, try to tell these stories that are, you know, worldly famous, but maybe not familiar with these audiences, and let's work this in to a PG-ish version that we can present to a younger audience, that people like yourself who know the stories and that people have you know, a level of familiarity with the mythology will still enjoy? Or is this the actual age they were, and this is more true to the story than what Hollywood has done in the past? You know, that's kind of my question. So
yeah. I don't know, but hopefully there's no spoilers if and when you do deliver the information.
the info.
Yeah.
Well, and again, they gave us, okay, so here we are, episode 3, and again, they pretty much laid everything out.
5 to go now.
Yeah, with 5 to go, they pretty much, okay, here's the story, here's the situation, here's the players, and to your point, you were like, Luke, tell us, or at least tell us, the viewer, what's going on. Well, now we kind of know.
Yeah.
And now it's like, okay, now it's time to take the ride and see how the characters react to the different situations. So I'm excited to see that, because we've had a really good dynamic with our core 3 here, you know, with Percy and company. And I'm wondering to see, you know, is he going to get to a point where he's still going to take input from his team, or is he going to start to maybe believe a little bit of that mythology where he's like, well, if I'm the chosen one, if I'm the ultimate weapon, I can make these decisions on my own. And will he get a little corrupted maybe and then have to come back?
Well, it was interesting, the line that Luke said about when they were out on the water. He's like, well, what about your dad? You know, and he's busy battling, but you're thinking like, hey, if things are going to go bad on the water, your dad's
kind of the guy. Yeah, we saw him in, what was it, St. Louis?
Yes, where seas were split when he was falling or whatever. However that worked.
Yeah,
the
that's
arch.
right.
Yeah. But it's interesting. And with Luke, like, first they give us the tracksuit, then they give him the ultimate 80s bad guy outfit. That's like every 80s
They
bad
still
guy
wear that even
that was
now.
in
Not
high
just the
school or in a
That's
fraternity.
more of a golf outfit.
Yeah, that's
I've seen golfers
What's
wear
that?
that. And tennis players at the club.
It's Stan from Revenge of the Nerds. Stan Gable, and then Roger. I'm pretty sure Roger in part 2 had the exact same
did, but
sweater.
his sweater,
Roger, yeah.
Plus he'd have it around his neck.
Yeah. It's like
That's the worst, when you have it tied around your neck.
They gave him the
That
sweater.
was the guy from Trading Places. That was their look. Nonetheless.
Well, I'm real curious too now with that information, because she told him, Annabelle told him, So I'm curious now with
all the cliff notes and the gist.
Well, that's what I mean,
Luke
like
knows
of
the
what
whole
she
prophecy.
knows, right? So now with Percy, to me, that's a hell of a line, not knowing anything, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, he said, now I wish I didn't know, paraphrasing what he said, but I'm curious, what is he seems like he has his head on his shoulders, so why would he put anything in jeopardy unless he's thinking of everyone involved now, and that's why he's like, oh, I wish I didn't know.
Yeah, well, and the stories, stories can change. Our heroes often will get tempted by power, and see how that plays out. But I'm surprised I didn't get anything out of you for your guy Tantalus when he was on screen telling Clarice, if you find him, you can take him out.
Well, I expect
called him
Tantalus to be
Tantalus.
just... off the rail now of like, because remember, he just tried taking him out.
Yeah. He was
so if
going to
anyone
shoot
else
arrows.
if you could take him out,
do the job.
Do the job if you can. But, Tantalus, whatever.
So it was just my way to get Diamond Dave to
Go off on him a little bit. Oh, this
I was leading.
The actor's crushing it as Tantalus.
Everybody is crushing it. This is another really good episode, another
fun
good show.
Series.
Yep.
It is a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it as much.
Thank you for telling us about the movies, giving your thoughts of like maybe you should wait still, and there was some are like, well, one
Just
I
see how
think it was
season 2
Jack.
plays out?
Jack, I think, was telling me that movie 1 could still definitely give you potential spoilers of upcoming seasons, and number 2 was just way off the rails. It had nothing, so you won't get spoiled.
A
on
little
that
creative
one.
freedom.
And then some folks are like, at this point after season 2, it'll be kind of whatever. And then some were saying, some were kind of like, don't do it, just wait. And some were like, yep, let it rip after this. So,
all right. Well, there you go. Thank you for the advice. This has been a great show. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it as much as we are. So, for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm Course Answer. We'll catch you in the next one, pals.
Boone!
I see clear.